Welcome to our channel. Today we how to authenticate with Twilio for EV SMS charging notifications. Complete guide step by step clearly. To authenticate with Twilio for EV SMS charging notifications, start by creating a Twilio account. Visit the Twilio website and sign up for a free account if you don't already have one. Once you're signed in, navigate to the Twilio console dashboard. Locate your account SID and auth token, which are essential for authentication. Store these credentials securely, as you'll need them for your application. Next, purchase a Twilio phone number that will be used to send SMS notifications. From the console dashboard, click on the Phone Numbers section and select Buy a Number. Choose a number that suits your needs and complete the purchase. After securing your Twilio number, move on to your application environment. Install the Twilio helper library for your programming language of choice. For Python, you can install it via pip using the command pip install Twilio. For Node.js, use npm install. Create a new script file where you will write the code to send SMS notifications. In your script, import the Twilio library. Use your account SID and auth token to initialize the Twilio client. Write a function to configure the message details, including the recipient's number and the message content. Make sure to include error handling to catch any issues during the SMS sending process. Test your implementation with a predefined phone number to ensure it sends notifications correctly. Once testing is complete, integrate the sending function into your EV charging system. Ensure that charging notifications are triggered at the appropriate events. After implementation, monitor the Twilio dashboard for SMS delivery statuses. Adjust your message content and handling as needed based on user feedback. Congratulations, you have successfully authenticated with Twilio for EV SMS charging notifications. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.